Good morning from Pleasurewood Hills here in Lowestoft, where it's another beautiful sunny day. I'm really excited to be back at this park today because there's been loads of changes for 2026.
So there's actually 4 new rides at the park, which is fantastic to see because Pleasurewood Hills has desperately needed some new attractions, so I'm glad that we've got some new rides to experience today.
Now the reason why we've got these new rides is because the park does have new ownership. It's now owned by a showman family here in the UK, and they have done lots of work here over winter. Lots of painting up, lots of TLC. They've opened up an old theatre that hasn't been used for years and put in 4 new rides as well, which is really good to see. The park have also been really open on social media, sharing all sorts of photos and videos of what they've been up to, and really looking forward to our visit today. Along with that, we didn't actually get to experience the new train on Wipeout last year, did we?
I know, it was closed, it was gutted, so luckily it's opening today because it's tested.
Yeah, looking forward to seeing it. You can just see and hear it there behind us, and yeah, excited to get on there today. It's really refreshing when you drive into the car park and see new rides here because they've been desperately needed for quite some time, and as much as the former owners, the Looping Group, have done a lot of TLC on certain rides around the park, it desperately needed some new things. So yeah, really happy to see some new investment here, including this big wheel here, and you've got Woody Bear up there on the wheel as well. They've also got a Star Flyer that you can see just behind it there off to the right hand side, and a spinning roller coaster down there on the left as well. So yeah, that's 3 of the new rides, and they've also got a little junior coaster here as well that they've put in for 2026. And here's a look at the main entrance to the park. I do love the location of the wheel there just off to the side. I just want to say thank you to Pleasurewood Hills for providing us with admission today, and also look what they gave George. Oh, how nice is that? Lovely.
Just pat him on the head.
Hey. Fantastic. There you go. Woody Bear. Let's go and make our way in. Hey, Woody's out here at the entrance as well. Oh, you're getting all excited there, aren't you, George? Yeah. Oh. Everybody loves Woody. We're going to take a photo now. It really does feel like a new era for the park. Like straight away coming in, seeing new rides, everything painted up nice and fresh, all the new flooring that's been added down here at the entrance. Like really impressed, all new flags up there as well. Fantastic to see. Bear in mind, the Stokes family, the new owners, only took over the park last year. Like they've only had the winter to do things, and they've already done a lot of painting up, a lot of TLC, which is just lovely to see. And coming around this corner, just looks so fresh, like the Birds of Paradise building there. Wipeout over here on the left. Yeah, of course, Wipeout had a repaint for last year. We did see it after it had been painted, but we didn't get to ride it. So yeah, looking forward to getting on there shortly. Got the big wheel over here. And that's the thing, I've always enjoyed the variety of rides they've got here. They've got a couple of trains, they've got a chairlift as well. And yeah, it's like the new rides that they have put in, they've done a good job to kind of fit them in with the park. It's like they're not all temporary barrier queue lines and stuff. Woody's wheel, permanent queue line that they've added in here. Should we do this first actually with it being right here? Yeah, let's get some views, why not? And here we are on our first new edition, the big wheel. Nice spot for this though.
It is, yeah, I think this is a really nice spot. You get some really good views, don't you?
Yeah, fantastic seeing Wipeout just here to the side. So it's really fresh. You see the chairlift there and the Castle Theatre that's just been fully refurbished. That's only been done over the past couple of weeks, and they've done a really good job with that by the looks of it. There's been nothing in there for a very long time, so great to see that back in action. They've actually got the circus in there for summer, so we're going to see that. And there you go, you can see Great Yarmouth there in the distance from on the wheel, good views. There you go, you can see Pleasure Beach down there. Yeah, it's about a 15-minute drive from down in Great Yarmouth here to Lowestoft, so if you are making your way to this area, it's worth doing all the parks that they've got around here. This is nice.
Lovely.
I've always loved the location of this park, especially with it being by the water, but then also kind of feeling like it's in the forest as well, like with all the greenery around. Yeah, it's nice.
With the chairlift you get nice views, whereas with this you're even higher, so you get even further views.
Yeah, that's the thing, like the chairlift's good like over the water and stuff down there. These are kind of similar to the views you get on Jolly Roger, which is the drop tower over there, but obviously a lot of people don't like drop towers with them being yeah, if you don't like drop towers you're not going to see that. So yeah, this is like the highest up view you're going to see in the park, which is nice. Hey, there goes Wipeout. Looking forward to giving that new train a go. It's going to be great. And yeah, if we look to the left hand side, you can see the spinning coaster that they've added in there as well, the Barnyard Whirl. So yeah, that's where the summer circus used to go, in a tent there. Obviously they've now moved it into a permanent show venue and put the Castle Theatre back into use. Oh, nice ride there on the big wheel with some fantastic views. There's a look at the Starflyer called Riptide. And yeah, we'll give that a go shortly, but first, very excited to experience Wipeout with its new train. Yeah, this did come in for last year, but sadly on the day when we came, it wasn't operational, but luckily it is today. So yeah, looking forward to giving this a go. So before, it had its original Vekoma train on, of course, that came from the American Adventure theme park. It used to be in Derbyshire, back when it used to be known as the Missile. And then yeah, it was time for a new train on this, and that got installed for last year with just a lap bar as well. So we're gonna go and give this a go. All the queue line looks fantastic. Lots of like wood replacement, and yeah, everything looking really good, which is fantastic. And here we are, departing the station on a newly refurbished Wipeout. Yeah, they're doing a really good job with the front, just there with the shark. And here on row 2, I just wanted to show you a look at the restraints. Yeah, here they are. Got like an S curved design there. And the lap bar that press against you just there. So yeah, it'd be a lot more comfortable than the over-the-shoulder restraints, I'd imagine. You've also got a couple of grab rails down there as well. Yeah, the repaint on here does look fantastic as well. And so far, first impressions of what they've done, considering they've only had like one winter as well, fantastic. Like, they've really cleaned up this whole front section of the park, so I can't wait to see everything else. Nice little mini Starflyer there as well, just look the part. See Marble Madness up there in the distance, that's had some work done to it. Hey, we're off! Woo! Oh, intense! Woo! Tell you what though, it's a lot more comfortable. Whoa! Nice! Oh yeah, no shoulder bashing. It's fantastic. And the actual seats as well are really roomy and comfortable. Yeah, I did a good job with these. Wait for that release. Backwards we go. Woo! Hey! Woo! Oh, wow! Really feel the force. Ah! Wow! Oh, that was riding really good. Fantastic. So much more comfortable. I didn't know if this was going to put like a bit too much pressure on you, but it doesn't. Look at that, really roomy. Yeah, great design. Enjoyed that. And the only one in the UK as well. Great to get back on Wipeout here at Pleasurewood Hills, and for the first time since its refurbishment. I was a bit gutted that we missed a new train last year, but these things happen. We're back here this year, and no, it was really nice to experience it. I do think it's a pretty intense coaster. Don't underestimate a Vekoma Boomerang. I know there's a lot of them at other parks around the world, but it is our only one here in the UK, and yeah, I do think it's a great ride. Runs even better now that it's got lap bars there as well. And it really builds up the suspense as well as you're heading up the lift hill backwards there. Looks the part with the front of the train as well, with the shark, and you've got the fin just heading up there as well. I was going to wait the extra one for the front, but I just wanted to get on it just in case. We've been missing it last year. I just thought, yeah, let me just get on, I'll have another go on there later on today. Wipeout. I'm going to head on to another new ride here now. And that's this little mini starfire that they've got right next to it as well. So yeah, this is going to be fantastic. And here we are then climbing up on Riptide. Yeah, as you can see, even though these are travelling rides normally, they're putting permanent queue lines and signage, which is good to see. There's one of the trains running round. So yeah, you've got that train, then you've also got the miniature railway that runs around as well, which is fantastic. Wipeout just going up, so we should get a nice shot of that from on here as well. We're in action. Beautiful day, yeah, we're getting a nice breeze from on here as well. Nice. So refreshing just coming here and seeing this park finally getting the investment that it needed. Obviously Looping Group also own Drayton Manor here in the UK, the Westbourne Safari Park, and along with that, Waterworld in Stoke-on-Trent. So yeah, they've got a few other attractions in the UK that of course they still own. And yeah, it's really weird because we've seen a lot of investment made, especially into Drayton Manor, with new coasters and new attractions. But yeah, Pleasurewood never really seems to get the love from the Looping Group that it deserves. And it's a lovely park in a really nice location. So I am pleased that it's finally getting that love. Nice. Oh, there's the miniature railway. That breeze is lush from up here. And yeah, I know they've got some really exciting plans for the next few years here and beyond. So really looking forward to following the developments here at this park. And yeah, looking forward to seeing the circus as well. In the Castle Theatre, it's been a long time since I've been in there. Yeah, it's all been closed off, it's been used mostly for storage, so nice to see it back in use finally for a show. Well, that was a really good start to the day, doing the 3 rides down there, starting off, of course, with the big wheel, Wipeout with its new train with lap bars. Oh yeah, it's the train going past. Oh, there he is. We'll definitely do that later. And then yeah, just been on Riptide, the Starflyer as well. They've got this new little photo opportunity down here. They had the chair before, the deck chair. We had to put like this little truss around it, little stage. Park looks really fresh from what we've seen so far. Even things like all the new flagpoles and everything. New era for the park. We're going to see him come past now.
That is absolutely great.
Woody! That is brilliant. Love that. Right then, we're going to head down to the other side of the park here. Now in previous vlogs, you'll know that we always come and start with Cannonball Express, which is the only Schwarzkopf coaster left here in the UK. Now it is actually having a full refurbishment, which I'm really pleased to hear about. The trains have been sent off for a refurb, and yeah, hopefully that does mean it's going to be able to run more than one train, which is going to be fantastic. Of course, it used to run multiple trains, so yeah, it's going to be nice to have that back in action again soon. Of course, it needed a big refurbishment, and they are doing it. So yeah, I look forward to seeing this reopen at some point in the near future. But yeah, this part of the park is clearly work in progress down here at the moment. But you have got Jolly Roger, which is an awesome drop tower that's open down here. And yeah, what they've done, they've blocked off this whole area over to the left-hand side here at the moment. So yeah, it's clear that this is going to be the next area to have TLC. You look at that, that's pretty much how a lot of the park looked last year. We were here, covered in weeds and a bit abandoned looking. So yeah, this is clearly going to be the next area that's having TLC. And yeah, fingers crossed we'll see Cannonball Express come back next year, I hope so. Well, still, at least the work's being done to preserve it. It's an older ride now, so I'm glad that they've made that decision to refurbish it and look after it and get it on another train as well. We're going to head on to Jolly Roger. And up we go. Going to get an awesome view of the park from this perspective as well. And yeah, a big plot of land just here where you could easily fit one major ride or a few new smaller rides. So yeah, I guess we'll see what happens in the next few years. But it's clear they've got a nice vision for the future of the park. Good view of all the new flooring down there, and I think it's like little bits of infrastructure like that will go a long way. New bins, new flooring, new fences. It all helps in making the park look better presentation wise. See Marble Madness down there? Yeah, normally you just cut down this way, but obviously they've blocked this area all off at the moment, which I don't think is a bad thing actually. This was always like the worst like looking part of the park down here. And yeah, they send you up now through like the pirate area Down that way. Hey! Wow! Oh, it's a good tower, that. Really intense. Epic ride there on Jolly Roger. One of the best drop towers in the country, in my opinion. It's very forceful, that tower. And yeah, I just love the views that you get from up there as well. Anyway, continuing on here in the pirate area, of course, you've got all the new fencing that they added a little while ago. But yeah, it's got a nice new soundtrack playing around here. And Shiver Me Timbers has had some new flooring out the front. Little infrastructure projects that go a long way. Gotta love a good Huss pirate ship. Audio makes a big difference. Yeah, here's all the fresh flooring that they've added just out here as well. Yeah, it was all cracked and in need of some repair before, so yeah, they completely redone it, which is nice. I'm going to continue on up into the pirate themed area here now. I do like all this theming that was added a few years ago. All the planting always looks the part down here in the centre. And again, more flooring. I know some of you might be watching this thinking, why are you getting excited about flooring? I get excited about flooring because that means they're investing, they're spending money here and making the park look better, which ultimately just gives it a better atmosphere, a better vibe. Like, look how much fresher this looks down here.
It looks a lot better.
Yeah,
It makes a big difference.
It does, it looks so tired. And you've got to think, they've only been in charge for, you know, half a year effectively. Like, if they've done all this in such a short amount of time, that hopefully means we're going to see more future investment coming in, and I'm certain we will. You don't spend money on things like flooring and new fences and infrastructure, you know, if you're just going to put just temporary things in for years. I think we're going to see some real permanent investments going into this park and really putting it back on the map, which is what I like to see. As long as they keep Moby Dick, I'm happy. We do love Moby Dick. How much better is this look as a seating area? Yeah, so they've got rid of the old, there was an old train carriage there, if you remember. Oh, it's still there, but they put a fence around it just to cover it up. There you go. Doing all new planting down here. I reckon they're going to be all flower beds added in down here. See, I can see now why they've fully closed off that other pathway. This looks so much nicer walking down here and getting this. This is a new little store with a lighthouse over at the side as well, Captain Jack's. Game store, you know me, I'm not a massive fan of games myself, but I know a lot of people do like them in parks. Little sideshow game over there. All this has been painted up at Tony's Pizzeria. Yeah, really promising. You definitely want people to be walking down this way instead of over that other bit that looked a bit abandoned before. Yeah, really impressed with what we're seeing here today. In such a short space of time. I bet the Water Fun Factory is busy today. There you go. So yeah, that's how it looked from the other side as well. Obviously they've blocked it all in on that side. Interesting why they haven't just removed the train carriage. I wonder if they're going to use it for something in the future. Maybe. It's been used for like scare attractions and stuff in the past, so maybe we will. Lovely day for the log flume. I bet the queue is massive for that. Might do it later on though. Go and head over to Marble Madness, which is a nice little Wild Mouse coaster that's had a new entrance for this year. How cute is that look with the track? There you go, you got the marbles coming out the top. Small things go a long way. Yeah, the queue's not too bad for this, probably about 10 minutes or so. Yeah, go and do Marble Madness. Marble Madness. Gotta love a good Wild Mouse coaster. Hey, straight into the sides. Looks good with the purple track, the dark purple support structure. There we go. Woo! Wow! Big drop now. Whee! Not too harsh on the braking round here, but these last couple ones are. They do give you a warning though, before it dispatches. Here we go. Whee! Ready for the sharp brakes. Oh, it wasn't too bad actually. Ready? Oh, that didn't feel as bad as it used to be with the brakes out at the end. It's a good family coaster, I like that. Weighed less than 10 minutes as well. Good fun there, getting back on Marble Madness. Yeah, the queue doesn't actually look too bad now for Water Fun Factory. We're approaching lunchtime, so I think a lot of people are starting to get food. I reckon this might be about 15-20 minutes, which isn't too bad for a water ride on a hot day. Yeah, let's go for it. You can get pretty wet on here. I'm not complaining today. It'll be good fun. That didn't take that long at all, about 10 minutes on a hot day as well. It's weird because yesterday was 30 degrees Celsius in Great Yarmouth. Today he's showing us 25, but it feels hot today. There's not really as much breeze. Yeah, that's the back of the train carriage there, so maybe they'll paint that or clad it on the back too at some point. But yeah, they've done the other side, which is nice. And all the boats have been repainted on here. This is looking good. Gone back to the classic kind of log flume boat colours, because they started painting them like blue and turquoise and other little bits on there, whereas yeah, they look a lot better now. Just back to them traditional colours, I think. And the ride itself and this building and everything's all really vibrant. 2 drops. Got the small one in here. And the big drop. Whee! Ah! Look at that! I told you get quite wet on here. I'm the only one in the boat. Like, if you got a full boat, you get absolutely soaked in this. It's so nice just coming here and having a lot more kind of positive new things to talk about. I like that a lot. Oh no, you're gonna get me. Oh, we're alright. Don't mind when it's this nice. Lovely day. Here we go. Whee! Ah! It's weird, I actually got wetter on the small drop than I did on the big drop. That was good. I thought I was going to wait a lot longer for that. I like to make the most of a water ride when it's a nice hot day. Lovely clean water on this one as well. Fantastic. I like the big tap just there. That's how they fill it up. No, I'm joking. Part of the theming. Cool one. Well, maybe it is, I don't know. It has got a real pipe going from it. That was really good. Nice and cool now after that, especially my legs. My shorts are soaked. Spot the speaker. It's hidden in this bird box here. I like it when parks hide speakers in places like that. And yeah, they have also got the sea lion show down here on the left hand side as well. Not actually seen that for years, the sea lion show. But yeah, good that they've still got that down here in this part of the park. Lots of new music, sounds great. Well, we're making our way now down towards the circus. Yeah, we'll come back down to this part later and have a go on the dark ride, Rooting Tooting Target Trail. All more new flooring down here, buildings painted up. Can't believe what a difference it makes. It was only June last year when we were here and you know, it felt really tired. I was almost starting to worry for the park's future. You know, it just shows what new ownership can do, doesn't it? Especially a family, a showman family that are used to building up rides, taking down rides, travelling round all the time. When they've got a permanent spot like this, it shows how fast they can work and move and get things in. And that's also why they've managed to get 4 new rides in for this year as well, which is fantastic. They're not had to wait about. I'm sure they've got, you know, quite a lot of rides that they travel around and move to different places. So they just looked in their portfolio and was able to get some new rides down here, which is great. we're going to go and see the refurbished Castle Theatre now, which is also home to the Summer Circus. So yeah, for a number of years they've held the Summer Circus here, which is always good. Used to be in a circus tent, now they've put it inside the theatre, the Castle Theatre, that's been shut for many, many years. I can't even remember the last time I went in here. And yeah, this only opened a couple of weeks ago for the summer holidays. And yeah, they did a full refurb of the exterior and made some changes on the inside as well. So we're going to go and head down there and have a look. I've been told there's something that I'm going to like as soon as we go in. So I don't know what it is, it's a surprise, but we'll find out. And here it is, the fully refurbished Castle Theatre. Woody Bear is even on the outside. There we go. So yeah, performances at 12:30 and 2 o'clock by Circus Hassani. Let's go and make our way up. This looks so nice. All the new signage and flags out the front. Yeah, it's only just been recently completed.
Woody Bear's back. He's been on the train.
I know. Oh, here he is. He's excited. Here we go. Hey, here he is again. Wow, we're coming inside your refurbished theatre. Look at this. Wow, it looks great. It looks really nice, doesn't it? Wow, seeing Woody again, but yeah, like they repainted all the turrets out here. It looks absolutely fantastic, really fresh. And as soon as we come inside, they got some old pictures of the park and some new pictures here as well, which is nice. Oh, I love that. Some of the team that work here at the park. Oh, I see, yeah, these are all new photos from this year. As we head round this way, Mr. Blobby down there as well. Oh, it's been a long time since I've been in here and seen this. Loads of old pictures of the park. Oh, look at this, some great throwbacks. The old play areas and different rides that they've had over the years. Some really old photos down there at the bottom. Look at that, wasn't much here back then, was there? Just like open grass. There you go, that's like the chairlift being lifted in. And yeah, they've got a bar in here, they've got popcorn, slushies. Yeah, it's great. Some old posters in here as well, Head for the Hills. And the different rides that they've had, £2.50 a day, no more to pay. Your biggest day out ever. There's Woody. I used to look there as well. Opens May the 14th, Pleasurewood Hills American Theme Park. Yeah, interesting how it used to be branded as an American theme park. We've got more old pictures and maps here as well. Of course, Noel Edmonds down there and Mr. Blobby. Great how they got the old maps on display. Cannonball. There as well. Yeah, it's great. The old Enterprise down there. And yeah, I've just noticed loads of old Woody plushies up at the top. Oh, this is a nice display of theme park history. Over 50 thrilling rides, shows and attractions, including our new Wild Waterfalls log ride, making Pleasurewood Hills the biggest family day out in East Anglia. He's here. We've got miniature Woody Bear here. Woody's Magic Worlds. Love the display of park history. Yeah, great seating area and everything in here. We're going to be opening in a few minutes. Yeah, it is. Got the fan on though. Ready for the circus?
Woody's here.
Hey, oh, there he is. He's going in. Wow, been a long time since it's been in this venue. Looks great. It's massive in here. I've forgotten just how big it was. The fact this has been sat here for so long and hasn't been used. Head down this way. Huge indoor area like this, and yeah, it's just not been utilised. So nice to see this back open again. Crazy, isn't it? It's just been left. Like,
No, it's in a good condition, isn't it, really?
yeah, massive theatre. Yeah, it's great. It's funny, look, the clown's got a massive Nivea sun cream.
We've got an Oasis deck.
Nice deck chair you've got there.
What are you all doing? I've told you already. No holidays. It's showtime. same voice as Judy.
That's the only voice I can do.
That's the only voice you can do.
Yeah.
We just seen lots of footage there from Circus Hassani, back for summer 2026, and this time in the Castle Theatre. Absolutely brilliant that was.
That venue just works so well. That was a fantastic show. Like a park like this, putting on a summer show of that quality, it was excellent. I loved it.
Yeah, it was almost 40 minutes in length as well. All the big acrobats, of course, all the silly bits of the clown as well, which was good. They had like a little comedy sketch with Punch and Judy at the start, which was good fun. And then, yeah, getting people out the crowd, interactive elements, and yeah, some really good acrobats in there. It worked really well in the Castle Theatre. Lovely having it back open and actually having a show straight in there as well. And yeah, loved it. I thought it was absolutely fantastic. Well worth coming here to the park this summer to come and see that alone. It's an awesome circus. Hey, you got the chairlift running down here. I do like this for a nice slow scenic ride. Definitely give that a go some point this afternoon. I do love having a big show like that in a park, and yeah, it just breaks up the day nicely having live entertainment. I tell you what though, you look at that, like what Alton Tower's doing, like the fact that, you know, the UK's biggest park doesn't even have a big spectacle show like that. Crazy. Well, there you go. I know what I'd rather see. I know that. A brilliant production with talented artists like that. It was great, you know, a regional park like this putting on a show of that quality. Fantastic. Anyway, I've got the spinning coaster down here now. So yeah, this used to have a flat ride there for a number of years, but yeah, it's been an empty plot for a while now. You've got the Barnyard Whirl. So yeah, they haven't just put it in and called it spinning coaster. It's the Barnyard Whirl. So yeah, this is down here. And this is in like the little farmyard area that they've got. I like how, yeah, they've made the effort to fit it in with the area just here. It's not got loads of theming and stuff, but they put like some dressing just there on the station, the theme sign at the back. So yeah, it looks good instead of just kind of plonking it in. Considering this is year one, they've done a really good job. The Barnyard Whirl. Having all these new rides for this year is really giving us some nice new perspectives looking at the park. And that's the thing, they just wanted to get some new bits in for this year. You know, 4 new rides in 1 year is great to see. Hey! whirling round the barnyard. They even had real hay in the queue. Oh. Oh. Woo. Yeah, good spin. Nah, that's what we like. I thought I'd set on this side. Whoa. Oh, we'll whip it round. Whoa. Whoa. That was really fast. I got some excellent spinning. Well, that was good fun and got a great spin on there as well. Anyway, in about 5 minutes, so yeah, not too bad. That's the thing, not only has it added a new family coaster to the park, also it's just added some more capacity in, which is great. And yeah, it's a plot that's not been used for a ride for quite some time. Obviously, they did used to have the circus tent on that area. And yeah, look at that view, how much has changed for this year. You can see 3 of the 4 new rides there. And we still got the other little junior coaster to go and have a look at later on. But yeah, it's got a really nice atmosphere here today. I'm going to do Express down here now, which is the Zero Tivoli. So we're going to give that a go now. It's located over here in the big barn, and then yeah, the layout goes through the forest just over there with all the big trees around. Actually, I've always liked the landscaping and location with this park. It's always made it Express. We've also got the Dodgems just over there as well. Bumper car garage. Some good views looking out over the layout. Let's go and ride on Express. Yeah, this was standing and not operating for quite a few years, and then obviously it had a big refurbishment. It's had a rough history really, Pleasurewood Hills. You know, it's finally feels like the right owners for this park in a very, very long time. So I'm excited to see what the future holds. I've got a feeling we could be seeing some big things come here. So see you later to the chickens. We're off. I say that there is a baby chick on the front. Through the tunnel. This goes through the trees. Staff waving there. I've got to say all the staff have been fantastic today. Well, it was great to get back on Express just there. I do wish that it did 2 laps like it used to back in the day, because it is just 1, but still it was nice to get back on that awesome little family coaster. We're back down here at the other side of the park now. I'm going to head onto their dart ride just here. Walking right down the middle of Main Street, Pleasurewood Hills. I've always liked this little street. You know, the dart ride's just in the building off here to the right hand side. Rootin' Tootin' Target Trail. Used to be known as Hobbs Pit, and it was more of a scary attraction than it is now. I don't want to say it was a ghost train, because it wasn't. It was like heading down the mine still, a bit like Rootin' Tootin' is. But yeah, it had actors. It was a really intense experience. And then, of course, it got transformed into an interactive dart ride, so it was a bit more family friendly. All the scores there at the end of the rides. Yeah, it's a mystery, this one. You don't know your score until you get to the end. Head down the mines. Lots of theming here in the loading area. All the TNT, dynamite. We get ready to go. So yeah, there's no screens on the ride vehicle. You just got to shoot as many targets as you can do, and you find your score out at the end. I like the animatronics they've got in here. Look at him, he's like he's hula dancing. He looks very happy with himself though. All the little mime workers. Boris the spider in there. Watch out for the bats. I like the big light industrial fan there. Could do it being lit up a bit more so you can see it. That's great theming. We're rooting tooting at Pleasurewood Hills. See you later. It looks a bit like Stinky Pete from Toy Story. Remember Stinky Pete? Good little dart ride that. I always miss the scarier Hobbs Pit, but I completely understand why they changed it, especially with it being a family park. Yeah, there's some really good scenery in there, about a 2.5 minute dart ride, all lit up with like UV in there. So, you know, it's a very family friendly experience, and of course, interactive ride as well. Gonna head on to the little Woodland Express now, which is the small miniature railway they've got. Yeah, we actually saw George on here last time, even though he was only a few weeks old. He's not allowed to go on now, they've changed the height restriction. So yeah, it's got a height now of 80 centimetres. Yeah, whereas before, we could take George on the Woodland Express. Next year, we'll be able to go back on though. Yeah, the train's all been painted up, looks great. That was great timing, just managed to jump on. Train only just come in, it hasn't got the highest capacity this, but yeah, managed to get straight on. George is in the soft play, because they've got a massive soft play area over there, so he's enjoying that. So yeah, this is a quite big area they've got here in the middle of the park. Well, it's just got a couple of junior rides. Yeah, I'd love to see them put something new there in the middle as like a standout attraction. Nice ride this is, and the fact that they've painted up the train as well, it looks great. Safari ride, that's had some painting up in TLC, all the animals looking fresh. Birds of Paradise. And yeah, of course they've got two trains here. This is where you cross over the other train track. That's a much bigger train that they've got. I actually prefer this one, I like this. Underneath the entrance to the theatre. And yeah, it's nice that they haven't just painted up the front, they've done all the side down there as well. Into the forest we go. Really good train ride there, so I like this a lot. You also realise how much room they've got for expansion here in the future, and I've always said that. But obviously they've not really had the funding, whereas now things have definitely changed here, so I can't wait to see what happens in the next few years at Pleasurewood Hills. Excited. No, that was lovely. It's about a 7-minute ride, I'd say, heading round all this section of the park and getting some lovely views as well, which is fantastic. And yeah, just taking it all in. It's a gorgeous park though, like the location of here has always made it all in the trees, but also you're still close to the sea as well, which is awesome for the views. Gonna head onto the chairlift here now. Yeah, it always opens a bit later in the day, this one, 12 noon. It's been the case for a very long time now, as long as I can remember, I think. It's opened at 12. But yeah, we're gonna head down here into the queue for this now. It's not actually too busy. Obviously it's quite slow moving, so it can get a big queue sometimes, not the highest throughput. But yeah, sometimes I've waited ages for this. It's probably only about a 5-minute wait today. Oh, and here we go. Only took a few minutes there. And we're on the chairlift. Yeah, this is quite a long ride, about 15 minutes or so. It's a one-way trip, so if you do want to come back, you have to queue up again, but it's quite nice just going either one way or the other and just taking in the views. A lot of the time, get on down that end, down where Express was that we did earlier on. We got on here today because just come off the miniature railway and thought there's hardly any queue. So yeah, I thought we'd get on. It might be a lot busier at that side, you never know. And this is where you've got the large soft play inside there. Never been in there before. So obviously we didn't have any need to, but yeah, we got little George now. So yeah, he's just in there having a good time, making the most of it. Not loads of rides that George can do here yet, but of course next year there will be. Let's enjoy a nice slow moving trip over the trees. We'll get a view of the other 4th new ride down here as well. Great to see the slides back in action over there. Looks like that's been painted up. Looks really fresh. I've always thought that's a great spot for a potential new coaster down there at the back, all that back area along there. Remember when they used to have the dive show in the summer as well? I'd definitely rather have the circus though, like they have now. And here it is, yeah, you've got the new Caterpillar coaster that's in here as well. This is slotted in nice just here. And yeah, this wasn't really like a themed part of the park as such, so that's probably why they've put this in here. It fits with the other just colourful rides that they've got in this section of the park. Quite a few other little smaller rides here, like the flying elephants, and you got a pony trek down there as well. What a fantastic day. If you're enjoying the video, we'd really appreciate it if you give it a big thumbs up. It really helps up the channel. And subscribe to be notified when we upload brand new videos. Looking down there at the pony trek. There's good bits of theming around that there, including the saloon as well. Still so happy that they've refurbished the theatre. That's probably my favourite thing that I've seen them do here so far. And there's been some really good positives to this visit, but yeah, I'm loving the fact that they've done that. I think it's great. Entertainment just adds so much to a park. And yeah, I think the big wheel looks the part there as well with Woody on. It's a great view when you come through the trees here now, down towards the lake. You never know, we might get Wipeout going round. Oh, they're still loading up Wipeout, so yeah, probably going to miss it. This is always a good angle when you get it from here. At least I got it from earlier on though, up on the new Star Flyer. That was lovely and shiny with its fresh coat of paint. This has always been one of my favourite views coming down here over the lake. So the miniature railway that we went on goes all the way back in the forest down there. Yes, yeah, they own quite a bit of land, like going back down that way as well. Certainly plenty of room for expansion in the future. Really enjoyed that. Yeah, the queue isn't actually too bad down at this end. Probably the same sort of wait that I did down there. George is having a lovely time in soft play. Charlotte's just sent me a little video of him. Adorable. Oh, that was a great ride. Love this chairlift, and you don't see many of these around anymore, especially here in the UK. So always great to get back on this fantastic ride. What an awesome day though here at Pleasurewood Hills. Like just coming here and seeing the park in good hands like this. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Beautiful views from up there on the chairlift. Yeah, here's a look at the Caterpillar coaster, Red Apple Run. It's called, but they've added in just down here. Yeah, I like how everything's got a nice theme name as well. We're just waiting for the Pleasurewood Hills Express now. And here they are. George had a nice time in soft play.
Oh, the soft play was really good here. I like how it's in different sections, which is really nice. It was brilliant in there. George loved it.
Yeah, it's a good spot.
And we saw Woody Bear again.
Yeah, he's just been out again. Like, shame he's not on the train with us, really.
Oh, I know. He'd be sitting in front of us.
The train seems to have lost a carriage at the end, so hopefully they can find it again. No, it's got to be off for a reason, but yeah, it does affect the capacities. I hope they can get another carriage on the end for on the busier days. Oh, lovely atmosphere here today though. Summer vibes. And make sure you check out our previous vlogs for this one from Joyland, Great Yarmouth.
It's Woody Bear!
Hey! Honestly, he's out everywhere.
Everywhere we go, he's there.
Yeah, Joyland, Great Yarmouth, and of course Pleasure Beach. And we're off somewhere new where we've never been before tomorrow. We're going to the Raw Dinosaur Park, and they have got some rides there as well. It's branded as the biggest dinosaur park in the UK, so looking forward to seeing that. Seems like that's no longer a station now down by the entrance. Used to have 3 stations. One we got on, that one there, and then another one down by Marble Madness. Yeah, we'll see if that one's still a station. It means it can get round faster than there when it doesn't have to load up there as well. Moby Dick.
Running fast, this isn't it?
It is. You got the other station just down here, see if we stop at this one. There's the other carriage, it's there.
Oh, yeah.
Must be having some TLC done. Oh yeah, we're coming to a stop at this one, but we'll stay on and do the full loop. Lovely ride round there on the train. Choo choo. And yeah, we are coming towards the end of our visit, so we're just going to get a couple more re-rides in. And do Wipeout again. Have a little look in the gift shop as well. But no, it's been an absolutely fantastic day. Just having another go there on Wipeout. And you can just make out Charlotte on the second row there. George loves watching the coasters. Just sat here looking out the ride, aren't you, George? Yeah, you've been enjoying watching? Yeah, have you? There you go. You see Mummy up there? Can you? You wave at Mummy. Say hello. And here she is after a ride on Wipeout.
I'm not a massive fan of a Vekoma boomerang, but it's a lot more comfortable having the lap bars. I just wish that we had a little bit more padding on them because they are quite hard, but it does ride a lot better. But I'm just not a fan of those style of coasts. I find them really intense.
Yeah, they are very forceful. Yeah, some big G's on there, don't you? Oh, I think he's tired again. Got some stationery down here. We've worn him out. Oh.
I love this. If they had it in George's size, I'd get it, but the smallest size I've got is 5 to 6. Oh, that's lovely.
You got a few different mugs down there, in different colours, some water bottles. And yeah, I like this shiny mug that they got there as well. Well, that does bring us to the end of our 2026 visits here to Pleasurewood Hills. And I tell you what, we have seen some big improvements at this park. Not just the 4 new rides, but all the infrastructure work that they've done has made a big difference.
It just looks so much fresher than our last visit. I can remember we came last time and it was like, the park just looks so tired, whereas it looks so much better this time. We've had a fantastic day, it's been brilliant.
Amazing what the new owners have managed to do
Really
in a
good.
very short period of time. Bear in mind, they only took over the end of last season into winter, and already the fact they've put some new bits in is great to see. My favourite improvement though is the Castle Theatre. I think it's so nice to have that back open and fully refurbished. I think that gives us a good idea on the standard they're going to be going for here in the future, because they haven't just done a quick paint job of it. They've added a lot of detail, all the different colours on there. Looks absolutely fantastic, and the circus was amazing too.
Oh, that was such a good circus, that was. I'm really looking forward to the future of Pleasurewood Hills because they have done a fantastic job so far, and I'm sure there's more to come.
I was starting to get concerned about the future only a couple of years ago, thinking, you know, what does the future really hold for this park? It kind of felt a bit kind of stagnant. It was just kind of floating in. It's always had a nice variety of rides here and a good family park, but it was looking tired. It needed some investment. And yeah, the fact that they've now got the Stokes family that are running the park, showmen that are actually doing a brilliant job so far.
Fantastic.
I can't wait to see what they are going to do here in the future, because I feel like there's going to be something big coming. I don't know, I've just got that urge. The fact they've put all this investment in the flooring and stuff, yeah, that does not come cheap. To some people it might sound a bit boring, but I love all infrastructure projects. Yeah, even things like all the new flags and everything, lots of new audio around the park. It feels like a different place, and I'm really pleased to see the park going in the right direction. Of course, we'll keep you updated here in the future, and yeah, fingers crossed we're coming here in a few years for like a new major coaster. That would be lovely to see. But I think it shows the fact that they've put these temporary rides in and they've kind of themed them into the areas is a good sign that it is going to remain a theme park, you know.
I think there's going to be plenty more rides to come, which is exactly
Bless
what
you.
this park needs. And one thing I've really liked, seeing Woody walking about all day, it's been fantastic.
Yeah, he's been everywhere. Like, it's been absolutely wonderful. Thanks to the park for having us.
you.
And yeah, can't wait to see the future here at Pleasurewood Hills. Check out our other vlogs so far from this trip if you haven't already. We've got a first time visit tomorrow to Raw Dinosaur Park. And like I said, they've got a few rides there as well. So come and join us for that. That leaves us with one final thing to say. Get out there and keep on riding. Bye everyone.